Yeah, it's crazy to sometimes think like, what can happen if we decide, I'm going to see what happens when I decide that I am qualified. What happens when I decide for myself that I'm going to do something different? One thing, Jocko Willink was in here last week, and one thing that's really been pressing with me that we discussed is staying motivated. And I have been finding myself more motivated, even when I do not feel like doing something, to do it. That my brain doesn't dictate how. My brain does not get to choose. My brain can feel a certain way, but it's not going to choose how I behave all the time. I just can't let it do it anymore. I'm going to have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because nothing changes if nothing changes, man. We'll sit around forever wondering, well, what if I was a dog catcher? Would I be the best? What if I was what if I'd worked on at avalanche, searching for avalanches and predicting them? Who would would I be able to do it? You don't know. Until you say, I'm going to take action. Nothing changes if nothing changes, man. And I'm not preaching at you. I'm just, I just want to remind you, because, I've spent a lot of time in my life sitting around wanting things to change. And not being able to make them change, and not thinking I could. And I wish somebody had told me that earlier sometimes. That in order for something to change, there needs to be change. I think it just breaks my heart sometimes that something like as beautiful as human beings are, that we're dying because of something as like dirty and preventable and sad as drugs and as addiction. It just breaks my heart. It just breaks my damn heart, bro. It breaks my heart. And just makes me want to work harder to be part of the solution in the world. It just makes me want to take care of myself so that I can be there for somebody else if they need it. Not even know if I can be, but just so that there's a chance that I can. It just makes me sad, man. But knowing that there's people out there who are making changes and who are coming out and enjoying the show, that's exactly what I need to hear from me. And thank you for sharing that with me, brother. You guys be good to yourselves, man. Gang, bro.